Hello everyone, welcome back to Epify Lab, and this is an ongoing series on full stack Laravel and Vue.js application development. And in my previous videos I showed you how you can upload pictures, delete picture or file, and do backend and front-end validation. If you have not watched those videos, go back to my channel and in the playlist you can watch them. And if you have not subscribed this channel, please subscribe and share and like this video. Thank you. And let's get started. In this video we will try to add a category with the file icon, and then we will also try to get the list. Okay, let's get started. So here we know we have just copied from them, so from the tag page. So yeah, here we have quite a lot of things that says tag, so we should change them to category. And yeah, I have done a little bit changes here as well, maybe add text. So let's change the name here. You can keep the same name, which doesn't really matter at all, but for the sake of simplicity, let's make it add a category instead. Okay, perfect. So here we need to make a validation. So here as well we need to have category name, and then yeah, we should say category, and we should remove the name from here. And then we also need to should check this icon image whether it exists or not. So we should say okay, we need icon. Okay, icon image is required as well, and instead of create tag we should say okay, create category. Okay, yeah, so far so good. And then we should say category has been added successfully, and then we should make this one empty, category name empty, and the icon image empty, so that we can re-upload back again. Okay, simple, right? And here we have errors, and here we should have error like that. Okay, I just copied, replaced. Okay, and we will, it's just a simple copy paste job at the moment. And let's do this since we are using the similar pattern to create a category as well. Yep, and category, and we will do the same copy paste job in our application as well. And let's take the request instance, and then let's take code from here. Okay, perfect. So and then what you have to do is you have to add it here, record, and then the icon image is also required, so backend and front-end validation, which is super cool. And then just create them. Perfect, and it should not be tag, it should be category. So let's check out our category model. I think I have fillable. So here you have to have this fillable array, otherwise Laravel will not be able to insert this icon image or category name. So that's perfect, and let's copy this method, class, and then import that class. You have to import that, otherwise you will get an error. Okay, so far so good. We have an add category, so let's check it out. And Laravel, and let's not add the category here. We have category name is required, so let's add some image here, and let's delete category name is required, it says. So okay, this error is coming from the front end, not the back end. So let's see what we have in our front end. This data dot category name, and see. Okay, we have the category name. I think we are using the previous one, and we don't have any category name in actually. So here if you see, it says tag name, so it should be changed to category name as well, otherwise we will not have the data. Okay, let's call it Laravel, and then upload that picture, which is nice, and then perfect. So again, we are getting the same error. I don't know why right now. Category name is required. Okay, add category, and category name is required. Let's check again if we have. Okay, it seems we have that. Okay, now try now. Okay, we have the category name here, as you can see it here. We have the icon image as well. Okay, perfect. So we needed to refresh the page, that's all. Okay, we can see we have the category image icon created with ID 5. Okay, so the adding is working nicely, and then we have this one. So before we upload, actually we have to make sure one thing. We have to make sure that we are uploading a full path instead. So the full path is like uploads and then this one. So let's go ahead and make it a full path. Okay, so how do we make a full path here? We can make it here or in the backend as well. So let's make it in the front end for now. Icon image equals. So we are saying that icon image will be uploads and then the original image. Okay, so that the icon image, so that will be the original image. Okay, so let's remove all the data from the category and check them out. Okay, we have one more here. Okay, simple Laravel and the picture. Perfect, we have this full image. Okay, now super good. Now we need to have a create method, and add category seems to be working nicely. And now we should okay, let's not see all of them. Yeah, here now instead of get text we should call it get category. Okay, and we should have a get method here, so get route here actually, and then this will actually get all the category. Okay, so it should be simple, and we will just do the same as what it did for getting tag. So that was the code. This is the query order by. If you do not understand any query, just let me know. I will try to explain, but that's super simple. We just need to, we are saying, okay, go to the category table and return all the data that's in order by ID and descending. That is what it does mean. See, we have the we have it, but right now we have one item here, and we should replace this to tag list to, let's say, category lists. And what we need to do is we need to have, instead of text, we should have category list, and here we should have in category list, and we should say, okay, this should be the category and the length should be category. Okay, so what we have category name, and then before name we have actually image icon image. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 5, so 5 item we have. So let's do one more item here, and let's say class I think we have an table image. Let's have a table image, and then okay, then we can have the source, and the source is actually simply this icon image. Okay, we have the reference already, so all we have to do is category dot icon image. That's all we need to do. And then here we need to reference category name. Okay, so that's perfect. And here tag dot category, we should pass this category. Okay, simple, right? Okay, we're getting an error. Let's see what errors we are getting. Tag is not defined, so I'm trying to access tag. So yeah, here I'm trying to access the tag which doesn't exist. Perfect. We have icon image, and yeah, so one more thing we need to do, once we add the category, we have to push that. So instead of pushing it in tag, we should have, or we should push it in the category list actually. So we see a new one. So let's do Vue.js, and I don't know, we don't have any picture. Let's upload myself. Okay, so Vuex is there. So we have get and edit, and thank you for watching. If you have any question, guys, let me know, and ask this question in our Facebook group, and you have the code repository in my GitHub, so you can get the code from there as well. And yeah, if you have any kind of question, go ahead and ask me on the Facebook group. And if you have not subscribed, guys, please go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button, okay, and share this video as much as you can, so that we can reach 4,000 watch hours as soon as possible. So yeah, guys, help us to make more cool videos coming up. And I believe at the end of this course, you are going to have you're going to be a really full stack developer with all kind of knowledge that you really need to have. Thank you. Have a nice time.